has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hello there, everybody! This is Joe the Yellow Knight coming to you from Co-op Knights Gaming, and as you can see, this is the darkest dungeon. So I am super pumped. Like, that intro, excellent. I love, Lovecraft and eldritch monstrosities and all of that amazing jazz, and, life is not what it seems. Darkness waits at every corner. That stuff is my jam. I am super pumped about this. So I think we should dive right in. We're going to get to it. This is going to be awesome. And by awesome, I mean we're all probably going to die horribly. Yeah. And, I decided to get all the DLC just because, hey, why not? Do I know what it does? Not really. But we're doing it. Alright. Radiant, Darkest, or Blood Moon? Deathlord. Stygian plus Crimson Court. I think let's just go for the Darkest. It's in the name. We're doing the Darkest Dungeon.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
You're supposed to be able to drift an old school horse-drawn carriage like that, right? Like that's a thing that's... Oh, no. Yep, see, we crashed. We overdid it. Oh, it was nice to see in that cutscene that the bandits and the horrible eldritch monstrosity ghost are playing nicely. It's very comforting. It's a... Peace and harmony can still exist. I think. All right. Come on, game. I've given you plenty of resources. Drink deeply of them. Alright. Alright, so we are here. Got myself Dismas, the Highwayman, and Renaud, the Crusader.
Brigands
the next
have
room.
run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Alright. Let's move forward.
Dispatch this thug
Oh,
in
bandit.
brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Cool. Hero's turn. Click a skill icon, then click on the highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot, or there are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill to see the requirements. Understood. Open vein. Pistol shot. So for that I need to be back a couple spaces. Grape shot blast. I need to be in space 2 or 3, we'll call it. Alright, well, let's stab him. Yeah. Bleeding and debuff. Alright. So what do we got? Smite. You can strike him down. Zealous accusation. Hits 2 things. Alright. Does bonus damage versus unholy. Stunning blow. Does a stun. Guaranteed. Orc of Faith, mark self. And, okay, so that lets... Okay, so that's like a taunt thing. But let's just hit him. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep...
Eradicated.
It's good. Whack! Yeah.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Overconfidence, nothing. I'm a badass. Wait, let's collect ourselves. Holy cow, what is happening? I'm not seeing any particular lag in the system or anything else. Okay, the game we just needed a little breather. It's fine. This is the first episode. We can still go from here. While exploring, you will also find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. Someone has camped here recently. What's inside the tent? Yeah,
Leave
valuables.
nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Alright. So I could pistol shot either of them, but I have to mark them first. Yeah, I could shoot both of them. Yeah, get some. Rain of whips. That sounds bad. Oh. That's... Okay, so that's stress and bleeding. Alright. Do I go for the stun or the kill? Okay, so I can see how much he's got. Alright, yeah, let's... Oh, right, I can't hit him. Let's see... Oh, okay, so I can't hit him there. Stunning blow. Can I hit him with that? Nope, but I can just do this. Stunned! There we go. Okay, so the big dude's screening for him. We'll just bleed him and get debuffs on. That's an... Ooh, nice dodge. Yeah. Stun we're off, or... Yeah. Alright. We're taking a little bit of damage. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Resisted that. Let's... Grape shot blast them again. think we can probably finish this fool off here. Ah, not quite.
Prodigious size alone
Yeah!
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Bleed!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hooray!
These nightmarish creatures
Wow.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
Gotta say, for random brigands on the side of the road, they're pretty wealthy. Completed the requirements of a quest. You have the option to return to town at any time. Just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room in the dungeon to exit. This will certainly be useful. Quest complete. Oh, return to the hamlet. What happens if I click continue adventuring? Bandit's trapped chest. What if I try and use the highwayman to... Highwayman skills! Oh, nope, it's trapped. Alright, so there was no treasure inside there. Yeah, we made $2,610 and $5,000. We made like $7,000. Hell yeah. Solve? Nobody. Oh. Alright, so he's afraid of beasts, but is a mediator. And Reynald has quick reflexes. Hell yeah.
Such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay. Alright. Got a bunch of goals. Complete first foray into the ruins. Apprentice Necromancer. Sonorous Prophet. Necromancer. Fulminating Prophet. Necromancer Lord. Gibbering Prophet. Wizened Hag. Brigand 8-pounder. Hag. 12-pounder. Yeah, this just goes... There is a lot of objectives for us. Neat. The ruins have been unlocked. Dismas is apprentice highwayman. Reynald is an apprentice crusader. Thank you, gentlemen. Yeah, see? Oh, he's God-fearing and a kleptomaniac. Prone to stealing items. Awesome. But, Reynald, as valuable as you have been, as per any game that lets you rename characters, the only thing to do in this situation is to rename them after friends and family so that when they die horribly, you become emotionally attached and it hurts you personally. So, with that in mind, we will go based off of my fellow knights to begin with. So, Reynald, you are now Trent, the Crusader, God-fearing kleptomaniac. Warrior of Light quickly flexes. Yeah, excellent. Preferred target, preferred position. Okay. Cool. So, what happens with first age? Okay, nothing new. Also, it should be mentioned that while I was thinking about playing this game, I talked with my younger brother, who has played this game somewhat extensively, and he was saying that, or he highly recommended that I really should look at a wiki for this game, since there's just so much of it that it may not be the best thing to try and dive in totally blind, because I'll miss things or get things wrong, and I will probably die horribly. I said, nah, I'll be fine, so I don't know anything, and I'm sure everything will be fine. This is Brad, who has a hard noggin, quick reflexes, is a mediator, but is a known cheat, and has a fear of beasts. Hooray. Wound care, Ella's humor, pep talk, encourage, clean guns, bandit sense.
And outlaws, fools, and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Alright, we'll need to recruit. Alright.
What better laboratory
Plague
than
Doctor?
the blood-soaked battlefield?
And a Vestal. Stagecoach Network. Spend some of your starting heirlooms to upgrade your Stagecoach Network. More heroes. Hell yeah, I want more heroes. And I don't need to expand my roster yet, just because don't have enough people. We have to do next quest. Ancestors
In time,
memoirs.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Thank you, creepy great-uncle granddad person. Now I can watch how everything's going to go terribly wrong in glorious cutscenes. Time to embark on a quest. I don't know.
Most
Fallen
will end
heroes.
up here,
Well.
covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Cheery. Alright. So let's look at Feast, the Plague Doctor, who is now Sierra, the Plague Doctor. There we are. Got Lurker, Thanatophobia, oh goody, and God-fearing. Alright. So we got a Plague Grenade that does damage to their backline. Incision that does bleed. Neat. Battlefield Medicine that heals Blight and Bleed, but not really much health, so that just removes debuffs. And Disorienting Blast. I'll be honest, I don't know what most of this means, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, Quivermalt. You are now... you can... In honor of my good brother Greg... Yeah, you know what? I'm not using screen names for anybody. You can be Greg, the Seeker. Yes. You'll be helping keep people alive and smack people with your mace. Actually, no. Let's be honest. My brother is not the helpful type. He would much prefer to be hitting things. So let's go. Good lord! I just realized I don't have many helpful friends. Marley won't mind if I. There we go. Fear of mankind. Stress versus human. Okay. And kleptomaniac. And she's got some. That's a stun. Heal. Illumination. So that removes their dodge ability and okay. Cool. So let's embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Click on quest to see the details. Drag heroes into slots at the bottom of the screen and form default party order. Alright, and yeah. So that seems like a pretty good thing. Test yourself in the mad realm of your fallen ancestor. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. Explore 90% of runes. That seems like a good place to start.
The cost
Provisions.
of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You want to take different supplies depending on what region you're going to, how long the quest is, what your own preference is, but always bring some food and torches. First short quest, bring at least 8 food and 4 torches. So, 8 food. 4 torches. What's this do? Soothe one's mind, so that restores sanity. Purge evil. Let's take a little holy water. I've seen this game played a little bit. A shovel is never a bad thing to have. Okay. And 2 skeleton keys. I like being prepared. It'll be fine. First expedition to the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious but careful. I mean, my ancestor seems like such a cheery dude that I really don't see how anything could go wrong. Salvage the unburned torch. Heck yeah. That's mine now. Alright. Radiant light. Plus dodge, plus scouting, plus monster surprised. So I know that there is a mechanic where you can reduce the torch light. And that increases your rewards and things like that. Okay. Bone Rabble. Prepare to be struck upon. Okay, Battlefield Medicine, Disorienting Blast. Kaboom! Disoriented. There we go. Alright. And this can hit. Yeah, I can hit all them. Either dodge. Get some stuns down. Yes.
As the fiend falls,
Are we on these fools?
a faint hope blossoms.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Okie doke.
Back to the pit.
Unlock Strongbox. Okay, yeah, let's take it. Contents are yours. Hooray! A shovel, some gold, and citrine. Don't want to touch the nasty evil evil rocks. Alright, okay, that's suboptimal. Alright, so we're going to disorienting blast her, because she seems potentially dangerous. Yeah, we got that stun off on her. Alright. Heal, illumination. Let's debuff her. I want to get her down nice and fast, make sure that she's done. Graveyard slash, okay. Dodged. Yeah. Big AoE hits. And
Their formation is broken.
kill the lady.
Maintain the offensive.
Bump in the night. Juked. Alright.
Continue the
Yeah,
onslaught.
just
Destroy
go.
them all.
Oop, wrong button. Good medicine, disorienting blast. Damn, sorry. Yeah, I can't hit anybody. So, oh, that gave her stress. Should have done something. Oh well.
Confidence surges as the enemy
We're learning. We're learning. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Ow. Okay, so that... You... Trent, you bastard! Okay, so that was apparently the whole kleptomaniac thing, where that was his negative trait. So now there's a chance, whenever we find treasure, that Trent's just gonna steal it for himself. Harder things get, but the better the rewards. Okay, that looks suboptimal. At least we surprised him. Dazzling light. Hit this dude, get the stun off.
Lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright. Hit that. Stuns up. Shoot him down. And for your punishments, Trent, you're going to be the one to soak some hits if they manage to hit. I'm kind of surprised he can hit from way back there. That's crazy. Oh well. Stressful incantation. 1 damage and 19 stress. That is. Kill the gods. Of course, he's bleeding.
Press disadvantage.
Hit!
Give them no quarter.
There we go. Dang it. She took a little damage. Alright. Just keep doing these sweet AoEs, Brad. Stun her, get rid of the corpse. Back that sucker up. Let's just finish off with a stab. There we go. Cure that bleeding. And pound it! There we go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Scouted traps will be visible on the ground as you approach them. Select the hero, then click on the trap to attempt to disarm it. This looks like a highwayman thief. Yeah. Alright. Blast him! Let's hit that bone arbalest. I don't like the... Oh, he resisted. Oh, he resisted all of it. That's not good. Brad, I'm starting to love you and your sweet dodges. You made me a liar, Brad. One. Trent, you're just gonna wail on that dude, just get him out of the fight. Good dodge, good dodge. Finish him off, yeah. Good kill, good kill. Keep us along on there. So let's okay, can't hit him with that. Do I have anything I can hit him with? I have one remaining use for that. I can't hit anything. Go ahead and use this. There we go. That. This will clear those pesky corpses. No! Okay, that wasn't too bad. I did take a poke there. Alright. Man. Somebody not particularly tough is very annoying. There we go, just get a little heal off. That way we're not wasting a turn. Dodge! Yes! Alright. There we go. Surprisingly resistant to abilities, that guy. Eldritch killing incense.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, 4% crit versus... Okay, that's good for if I get an occultist. Get some land. Now, what have we here? Ornate Fountain of Holy Report. Divine benefit. Woo! Add holy water to the holy fountain and get rewards. Have produced a growing hunger. Well, luckily I brought plenty of food, and everybody's fine. Just super duper fine. Quest complete. Continue adventuring. I want to hit up the whole area here. Alright. So this is a fight. Oh, there's the lag. Oh, old friend, the lag. We're gonna try and sort that out before the next episode. That's some stress. Back to it. Sierra, you are taking a little bit of a knock there. Alright, what do we got here? 5 has stealth. Shot. Alright, so that'll de-stealth somebody. 90. Yeah, let's just get damage down on these guys. Kill the little dude first. Because the more that are eliminated, the better. Grace Dazzling Light. Stun them. Let's see if I can't stun the big dude in the front. There we go. Alright, that was not as much of a stun as I was hoping. Oh, please stop stressing out, Sierra. There we go. Get rid of that annoying little dude.
Such a terrible assault.
Ouch.
Unanswered.
Oh, oh, that's bad. We're just gonna crit heal for 8, yeah. Get a little sanity back. Him. There we go, got the stun off. Hopefully that light will finish him off. Actually, let's just kill him. Beautiful. Ah, would have really liked to have dodged that. Oh well. Alright. Cure Blight or Bleed.
A singular strike.
Well, I at least got rid of the corpse. Didn't waste a turn. Struck! Oh, come on with your resistance. Trent, finish the job! Yeah!
Success
Beautiful.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Not bad, not bad. I think. I actually have no idea if this was... Oh, goody. Trent got a new thing. What'd he get? Oh, please be good. Eagle Eye. Yes! 30% crit to range skills. That's not super useful for him, but that's not terrible. And, alright, everybody. Thank you. Oh, here we go.
Before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Tavern in Abbey is now unlocked. Alright, well, thank you so much, everybody. Now that we've been through our first foray into the darkest dungeon in the family ruins, it's only going to get better from here. This is just the start. Nobody's dead yet. I'm pretty happy. Sierra is super stressed out, but I'm sure that can be managed. But thank you all for watching. And until next time, beware the dark. See ya.